Always refer to your installation instructions, as it is the primary source of information regarding your appliance. Warning: electrical shock hazard. Disconnect power before servicing. Replace all parts and panels before operating. Failure to do so can result in death or electrical shock.
Make sure that you have an electrical outlet, a grounded electrical outlet, above where your microwave is going to be installed. And here's what's really unique. Usually you have paper templates to know where the holes are to be drilled on the bottom of your cabinet. Well, this one is metal and it's part of the mounting bracket. So this is pretty unique. So all the instructions are on here, and we're at the point where we need to find out where our holes are going to be. So what we need to do is we find our center line, which we've already done right here. And we're going to take this mark right here, which says step 1, right on the bottom here. We're going to line it up with our center line. And we can see where all the holes are. Now there's a hole that we need to make here. And then we're going to mark our hole where the plug comes through right here. And that's it. Boy, that couldn't be any easier. And then you're going to use the template to mount your microwave. Now that's smart. So let's get started. Okay, the first hole that we're going to make is the hole where the plug goes through your cabinet. Okay, our next two holes are going to be 1/4 inch. So we get our drill bit in here. The next thing we need to do is we need to take these tabs and fold them in to the holes, and don't worry, they're not going to be flush. And we do that before we place the mounting bracket up against the back wall and secure it. Now, what we've already done here is we've measured our center line. Now we need to make another reference point for the center line so we can have a straight line going down. So we're going to find that. It's about 18 inches is what we need. And that should give me enough. So when we set this up, so our center line will line up really nice inside of the triangular part of this hole here. And we're going to find out where our holes line up over the stud. Now I've already marked the hole here where our stud is, so this is where our lag bolt is going to go. And our end holes here are we're going to put our toggle nuts that go into the drywall on the ends. There we go. Those are all lined up. Let's start drilling holes. Okay, we are drilling for the toggle bolt. We'll do the same over here. You want to make sure that you have this going in this direction so that when you slip it through the hole, it goes through and folds in on itself. Okay, now that we have both toggle nuts in, again, make sure that they fold in toward you so that when you put them through the hole, they'll slip right in. So here we go. This is one shot only. Ready? Through the hole. Perfect. And then we have our big bolt that goes into our stud. And we're ready to go. Let's get the bolt in here. All right, our toggle nut worked on that one. All right.
Warning: excessive weight hazard. Use 2 or more people to move and install microwave oven.
Now it's time to get the microwave onto the mounting bracket. in the back. And plug it in.
Warning: electrical shock hazard. Plug into a grounded 3-prong outlet. Do not remove ground prong. Do not use an adapter. Do not use an extension cord. Failure to follow these instructions can result in death, fire, or electrical shock.